Hello friends, in today's video we are still thrifting for gifting. If you're new here, we've been thrifting for baskets, books, and items that relate to the books to put into our gift baskets. At the end of the video, I'll be sharing 3 completed baskets and how you can win one. We're back in America's Thrift. It was just too good to not come back and find a few more things for these thrifted baskets. Ooh, and they've even got a new display up. Did someone already buy the red sparkly number? Now they have a champagne sparkly number. So sparkly. I honestly love it. I've always been a fan of sparkles. Do I ever wear them? Not that much, but that's cute. Let's check out the holiday section and see. Don't really need anything big, just need a couple of small things. And really, I don't even need anything in the holiday section anymore. So to be real, I think what I'm coming over here for is to see if that metal art piece is still here. And it is. Wind up music box with twinkling lights, $2.99. One of these be a better mug for the Polar Express book. $2.99. Let's open this and see what it looks like. It looks like any look on a small train. Wow, that's really good. I was thinking for the Polar Express book. Wow, that's really nice and big, and it's in the box. They have this whole wall of bagged up toys, and I'm looking for a train. It could be plastic, it could be wooden, it could be metal. So we're just looking for some train pieces. For this little guy. I think he was already finding one. Got some plastic pieces. Oh, yeah, there's a little train piece. Looks like they're all $2.99. So I'm just gonna sift through these and see if I can find a pack with the trains. But I did find that one, and so far that's looking like my best bet. Okay, coming back over here to this towel section because I feel like, well, these aren't towels, napkins, placemats, etc. I feel like I could find a little something to add to some of my cookbook baskets. I think it's safe to say that America's Thrift has become one of my favorite places to go to now. And I was able to come away with some special items that I will be sharing shortly. But before that, I wanted to share a fun stop. This is a place that I've seen many times and have never been inside, and it's called the Queen's Pantry. And just as the sign said, they have all things British food, British drinks, and even some British humor and banter. I was in the market for some treats and some tea. As I was looking around, I was continuing to be flooded with gift ideas. I will absolutely be returning so that I can grab a few more things to give as gifts. And I think it's important to note that many of us out there love a consumable gift. Now let's head home and do a thrift haul and book basket reveal. You may remember seeing some of these in last week's video, and that's because you did. Each of these are in wonderful, if not perfect condition. They're all so soft. I don't think any of them are actually cashmere, but they have that cashmink. I think even this one was called cashmink. This one's made in Germany. So very soft. This is the brand new one from Target with tags, and then this Juicy Couture one still has its tags also. I'm gonna lay this one out so you can get an even better look at it. So it does this really fun red to pink, so it kind of has this ombre thing going on, and I just love that. I love the beautiful red color. These are all going to be gifts, and I think scarves are one of the best things that you can look for at the thrift store because you can find such beautiful options, and they're all just so very clean and soft. perfect for gift giving. The prices for these ranged from $3.99 being the least amount to the middle range, which I believe was, yes, $4.99, $4.99 each of these. And then our most expensive is the Juicy Couture, and that's just because of the brand name, I'm sure. I paid $9.99 for this one, but I just couldn't pass it up, and I believe the person I'm going to give it to will love it just as much as I do. I've got 2 trinkets to share. We have our cute little polar bear. Well, actually, it's a pretty large polar bear mug that I plan to put in the Polar Express book basket. And then this amazing wind-up music box that also has twinkling lights. Let's hope they work. But I thought that would look lovely on either the mantle or maybe in my secretary desk and just add to that Christmas ambiance that I get to look at every day. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to hit the hype button on your way out. Now, if you would like to enter the giveaway to win one of these baskets, here are the official rules. I'll also have the rules listed in the description box of this video. To enter the contest, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel and then leave a comment below, and please comment your favorite book. The contest opens November 30th at 5 p.m. and will close on December 7th, also at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be posting the winners in this video's description box when the contest ends on Sunday, December 7th. Winners will then email me using my contact information, and any information I receive from you will be used only to contact you. This giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube, and I'm solely responsible for the contest and the distribution of the baskets. Thank you all for the kindness you share on a weekly basis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.